Playing
Alright,
guitar
guys.
over here. Playing a song.
Welcome to another session of Space Engineers.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the derp, the new derp. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Space Engineers.
Hello.
And hopefully, Sal's connection is a bit better now.
It does seem
Yeah.
to be a lot more stable.
Okay, good. That's
And I would like to briefly apologize to my folks because I ran out of disk space, so I don't know how much shorter my perspective will be. But this is what I've done so far. If you missed a lot, I'm expanding on my ship right now. So, more guns,
more guns.
more guns, and more drinks.
Yeah.
I have some Angry Orchard hard cider with me today. So,
I went and actually made a sandwich in the break. It's like lunch.
I've got.
I also have some pizza, but I haven't touched it.
Yeah, I had that yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't mention, but when we played UHC on the NID server, because it was my first UHC, and as far as I'm aware, it's a bit of a tradition that you have a drink as you play UHC.
Yep.
I had a couple of shots of rum by the side of me because I figured that's a drink that I can drink more of and get more adventurous rather than sort of getting
the best
tired.
type.
Yeah. Seemed like the drink for the job.
Yeah, like I remember my first UHC, I did the same thing. Like I had a 6-pack of beer next to me. Unfortunately, my first ever UHC, I lost half my footage because my thing got corrupted. But had that, and we started. That was back when we didn't schedule, really.
Yeah.
That's back when it was just like we're doing it at this time. If you want to do it, you have to make it that time. And unfortunately, it was like 3-4 a.m. for me.
Ooh.
So yeah, that was a good night though.
Actually, I'm okay at this time in the morning because it's what 2:30 a.m. 2:20 a.m. at the moment for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few things that recording at 5 a.m. or something from the previous night, like throughout the entire night. At the first UHC we did, it ended about 6:30 a.m. here, and just completely delirious by the end of it.
Yeah, like
Making any sense.
I think it was after the third one, like even the second and third, they weren't great times for Australia. And then like after that, like I just put my hand up and said, I'm taking control of this. I'm like, there's so much easier way of doing this. And I made sure that the time zones are relatively fair in the main 3 regions.
Yeah, there's no way to do that. Like it's not possible to get all 3 at a good time. Like the last UHC we did was too late for Europeans.
Yeah, like
usually it's us that gets the bad end of the stick.
Yeah.
There's fewer.
I mean,
like normally,
it was fine
like
for me.
Like normally we could start an hour earlier for Australians, so then we're up at 8 a.m. So then it's early, but it's not too early, so to say. So that means like if you're up at like 7:30, ready for 8 o'clock, that's not too bad. That's like literally like me just waking up for uni. So
I'm not a morning person. I have special dispensation in my office. Where
I never used to be.
I don't start until 10 a.m. just because I can't get out of bed in the morning. And even if I do, because everybody else starts, there's flexi time in the office, but the official hours are 9:30 is the latest start. But yeah, me and my team, should they wish to, can all start at 10 a.m.
You lucky kids.
Well,
I wish I could have that deal.
I get a couple of days work from home, so
I
go to bed at 3 in the morning or something like that, and I'm fine.
See, I used to be really bad when I was younger. Like when I was in England, my sleep, like I think it was just because I was still like in like end of teenage phase sort of thing, and like my sleeping pattern was so horrendous. Like I wouldn't go to bed to like 4 or 5 in the morning each night, and then like get back up at like 3, 4 in the afternoon the next, like on that day. It was so bad. I was like really nocturnal.
Yeah, It really suits me, that sleeping pattern though. I've I did work night shift once for about 4 months, and it was amazing. I didn't need an alarm clock. I was awake at the times I was supposed to be. I felt sort of bright-eyed and bushy-tailed all the time.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was like, this is what early morning people must feel like during a normal day.
Like, it took me so long to actually get myself back onto a proper sleeping pattern. It took me well over a year to actually properly adapt to normal times. So, like, today, like, I struggle, like, there was one night I had a while back where I was finishing Orange is the New Black, season 2. And I got really hooked into it. I was like, okay, no, I'm finishing it tonight. I don't care what time it finished. And, like, I didn't go to bed till, like, 2 in the morning. But that was such a stretch for me to be up at that time, like stay awake, because like I wake up every day at around 8 to 9 a.m. So, you know, it was getting to the point where I'd almost been up for 24 hours. And yeah, it's like I just can't do late nights anymore without. I've finally got to the point where I've trained my body to be the complete opposite to what I used to be. But it took such a long time to do that. Because when I first started going to uni, I had to start doing that because I was in early mornings every day for like a year and a half. Like I was in 4 days a week, and every day I had like an 8:30 start. So I mean, I had to be up at 6 o'clock to be on a 7 o'clock train or 7:30 train.
Yeah.
So like I had to force myself to get to that standard, and since then I can't go back.
My worst was when I lived an hour away from where I worked, and I had to be in work for 8:30. So that meant I had to be up at 6:30 every morning. And I was living in a party house, and it was a good time.
Good old frat house.
It was the equivalent. It was not long after graduating, and I was, you know, we recent graduates, we all had money to burn, and it was, oh yeah. It was like being at university, but with money.
See, that's like kind of like the end of the year for us. Like whenever we hit like the end of each year, like it's kind of just like we all go away. So like we normally go down to like Mornington or something like that, which is like on the other side of Victoria, but it's like the beach sort of capital of Victoria. So like we all go down there. I have a mate that has like a beach house, so we go down there for like a week, and it puts a dent in your wallet. It really does.
Oh, I was living in a house with some friends, like 2 guys who were both hardcore gamers, and we would just stay up every night till it'd be 4 a.m. before I'm going to bed, and then I'm up at 6:30. And, oh boy, when the weekends came, I so needed to sleep in. It was a case of quite extreme burning the candle at both ends and the middle at the same time. I did that for about 2.5 years.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, like I think the most unfortunate thing I have here is all the people I know in England are casual gamers, so they all do enjoy it, and I do like almost like every week I'll get into a Skype call or a FaceTime call with like one of my mates, or we're starting to get a few others back into it as well, and get the old gaming crew back together. But like you know, we used to do that all the time, and the people I know here in Australia are the complete opposite. None of them are really gamers at all. So that's like another thing why I started YouTube as well, because it actually allowed me to find other gamers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
it's like the one thing I wish I still had was like a solid local gaming group. Although technically Boris is local, just another state. It's like the same as Bright Eyes, because Bright Eyes is I think East Brisbane as well, actually. How much uranium do I have now? Because I've been mining this for like ages. Wow, I have 26,000 uranium.
How much?
Nice.
Oh, I've got 243,000 platinum. I think that's probably enough.
Yeah, I've also got 64,000 iron as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. We've mined up those. Now we need to find the other ones.
Yeah.
Definitely was it magnesium and cobalt? The two. Because you're still on this side of the asteroid, aren't you?
Yeah, I was. Are we heading off? Let's go see if we can find something colourful.
Yeah. What's an asteroid that's like big but close
Ooh.
by? Okay, there's this asteroid over here that like I'm facing. Kind of looks like it's had something go through it and rip it apart.
Oh yeah. Let's go see.
Yeah. Normally those are pretty good because they have a nice variety of materials. But I don't know. Ah, yeah. See, the issue is now we can't see home. By the way.
I have a
God damn
GPS
it.
coordinate called home.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
I don't
and
have a GPS.
that reminds me. I promised one of my subscribers that I would try sharing a GPS coordinate with you to see if you could enter some GPS coordinates and whether that would work.
So what, you send me your GPS coordinate?
No, I just have to read it to you and see if you can type it in.
Oh, shit.
What'd you do?
Crap. Cell, we've got an issue.
Oh, what?
My ship,
Yeah?
I pressed T and it's now trapped. It's already 5,000 blocks away from me.
Oh.
It's heading straight towards that asteroid with inhibitors off.
Okay, I'll chase it. I'm getting some strange lag behavior of some
It's at max
Yeah, I'm getting pretty
velocity,
laggy
though.
here.
Yeah, it's dropped
wait.
50%.
That's I'm heading to the wrong.
Pretty sure that ship is having some issues with the server.
Wait, cells, Peptree. Oh no, he's over here. No. It's a different distance. Okay, so he's only about 1,000. He's still a big distance over from me.
Yeah, he's
Crap.
1,000 away from me.
It's 1,200 from me. Okay, now it's going down. I'm actually catching it now. Okay, good.
I think you can actually fly faster than me.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 110. Yeah, because speeds have stuck at like 104.5.
What just happened?
I hit T and I left my vehicle, and it's now going careening towards the asteroid and probably going to hit it in a few minutes. Like less than a minute, it's going to hit it.
Yeah, so my sim speed just dropped to 0.5, so everything's happening at half speed for me.
Yeah, things are
Whatever just
stuttering for
happened.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, things
Game's
are.
stuttering.
It's stuttering for
Like
me too.
If you go Shift F11, except for Mary, the third one down, sim speed, that's supposed to be running at 1.0.
Yeah, no,
If
it's a
it's
half.
less than that.
Mine's
Okay,
at
so
half.
you should be fine.
So.
Yeah.
Right. I'm wondering if that's to do with this base then, if you're fine out there. gonna
Except
fly
I seem
away.
to be going backwards.
It is lagging a bit because I can see my ship is kind of jumping. But I am kind of... I'm getting close to it, but oh shit, he's gonna hit. Oh, no, he's not gonna hit, he's gonna miss it and continue into space. I can't catch it.
Something strange. Because...
Bugger. Can't catch this. I'm like 100 meters off from him at the moment. I was like 30 a second ago. Oh, now it's just zoomed past me. Ah. Yeah, I think the server's lagging a bit now. Am I gonna get hit by my ship, am I? I'm like standing right in its directory. Oh, you were just in front of me! I was like in front of it, then it just teleported.
I'm still trying to head for you because I figure if you have something like an energy need or something like that, at least I'll be around.
Yeah, I'm at 80%. Maybe if I just try and hit my vehicle with me. Like, let it actually hit me. Oh, I think he just did. Yes, I think I just slowed it down.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm lagging, but... Wow, I'm really lagging.
God damn it. Come on.
Shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, it's not traveling anywhere near as fast now, but it's still going pretty fast. Still going 60, maybe 40 meters a second. Oh god, this stupid thing is just like bouncing everywhere. It's going this direction, so if I get in front of it, I might be able to stop it. Oh, it's because my dampeners are off. That's probably why it's bouncing everywhere.
Oh yeah.
That explains it. Explains probably a lot. So now he's 300 plus meters. Yeah, that's probably why he was jumping everywhere for me. Almost near the end of the episode as well. Hopefully I get this in time. Come
Is
back.
it sort of bouncing back and forward? Like, it kind of feels like it stops and then updates and then goes
Yeah,
like
that's
a
what
burst forward.
I think that's because of the dampeners.
When it runs that fast, it's kind of like the difference between the server and you.
Yeah,
and
it's
every
about-
time you receive the update, it's further away.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the server, like the resource monitor stats on the server, and it's like these bursts of processing power, and they're matching with the sim speed drops.
Oh,
Yeah.
So whenever your ship's dropping and like doing these little bursts, it's causing this.
no! I actually died.
Oh no.
Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah, well, that ship's freaking gone.
Yeah, and it's
Unless you're able to catch it, Sal.
it's 5 kilometers away from me and gaining.
Yeah. I tried to catch up to it and maybe just like ease myself into the ship and then press T exactly when I got to the door, but I hit it too hard and killed myself. It actually put me in the ship for a second.
See if I could just catch it.
Can I still see it anywhere? Probably not. Actually, no, that's the welder I'm seeing. I'm looking for the drill. That's really annoying because it has like 60,000 iron and like 20,000,
yeah.
28,000 of uranium.
Mm.
Well, that's a shitty note to end on in the episode.
Well, I'm not going to cycle my recording. I'm just going to keep on chasing the bee. To
You're gonna
see
keep
if
going?
May
I don't
as
want to
well.
take the second bee out and then lose that bee.
I'm gaining on it at the moment, and if I can,
do you have a landing gear?
no.
Oh, whatever you do, don't do that.
No, no, no.
I was thinking, could you attach? I
mean-
slow it down.
That's explosions and everything in the vicinity is gone.
Okay.
No, I was thinking more like I've got a ring of heavy armor around the front of my ship, which is well away from my reactor and my. It's away from everything important, so I could feasibly nudge
hold
the
on.
bee.
Are you
Can't
Pep
catch
Beacon
it.
2?
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, I was about to say, because you're only 5,000.
Or, that was me.
Did you just die?
I am. No, well, I did, but not recently.
I think I know. Wait, if that's where we were down there, we were flying down. I know which asteroid we were flying to. I could try and go down there.
I'm losing it again, Mary.
All right, I'm gonna fly out because I know I can pinpoint the asteroid I was heading to because that's the torn apart asteroid there.
See, but
From that location, there's two that are torn apart. So if I fly in between it, because I know I flew past it, I potentially could run into it.
Home is now 30,000 kilometers away, and the ship's gaining. I don't think there's much chance of us catching it.
I'm gonna have one attempt at flying out here.
Okay.
And I'm going to end the episode there. I have no idea what you're doing, but
All right, we'll end the
that's
episode.
what I'm doing.
All right, see you in the next one, guys.
Goodbye.
See ya.